Hi, this is Joe again with another review. For the sake of this video, I'm going to be discussing the 1988 film Scrooged, starring Bill Murray. And it has Bill Murray, also has Karen Allen in it from Raiders of the Lost Ark, and she still looks hot in this movie. You also have Carol Kane in this movie as well. Because this film is one of the 10 million versions that we have of the Christmas Carol. But this one has of course, some twists. Most versions just it's like the same version again and again and again, just with different actors in it, or it's a color or a musical version, or even a couple animated versions. One by Disney, a couple of them by Disney. One with 3D animation, one with the Disney characters in it. There's also the Mr. Magoo Christmas Carol. There was the 1951 version, which is the most famous version, which I previously reviewed, with Alistair Sim in it. So this one is just a more modern version of the Christmas Carol, with Bill Murray playing a TV executive. And instead of being at night, instead during the day, at 12 noon, 1 o'clock, and 2 o'clock, and each time Bill Murray goes even crazier. And in terms of, this movie is so... I heard from the Cinephiles guys that the movie was so funny. I said, or like one of the better versions of Christmas Story. And it's like, seriously? You think this is the best version, or one of the better versions of Christmas Carol? You've ever seen one of the better versions of the Christmas Carol. You watch the 1951 version. You watch the Mr. Magoo Christmas Carol, which was the first TV special. I haven't seen the Muppet version, which is ridiculous, which is a shame. I haven't seen the Muppet version, but this one is definitely one of the sillier, stupidest versions of Christmas Carol. So I feel this is one of the... I haven't seen every single version of the Christmas Carol, but I think this one is definitely the worst. And I like Bill Murray too, and I think this is the worst. Like I said, Bill Murray plays a TV executive who treats people lousy. Sounds familiar, doesn't it? And he wasn't really being, cheap like Ebenezer Scrooge. I should mention this. They did not call Bill Murray's character Ebenezer Scrooge. They didn't. I mean, come on. I mean, if you're making a version of the Christmas Carol, at least an updated version, at least you should keep the name. They didn't even keep the name. They called him something else, or his character something else in this film. And they did the same premise with the three ghosts. Carol Kane plays one of the ghosts. I think at the time of Christmas past. I mean, we did get the same premise with the three ghosts: Christmas past, Christmas present, and Christmas future. I mean, they pretty much kept those three ghosts pretty much, the same. In terms of the premise of the ghost, even though Carol Kane was like over the top in her performance, and so was Bill Murray. He was way over the top, and Carol Kane was trying to be even more over the top than Bill Murray in this film. Well, the Ghost of Christmas Future is pretty much the same. It's pretty much guessing where the last part was pretty much the same, where it finds out that he dies at the end if he doesn't change his race. That's the only one of the three ghosts that pretty much stays the same. Everything in terms of luck, in terms of what the Ghost of Christmas Future shows Bill Murray. But other than that, it's pretty much so totally different than the original Christmas Carol story that even though it's actually, of course, supposed to be a more updated version, doesn't make it better. Like I said, with all the 10,000 remakes, it doesn't make this thing better. It really is a terrible version. Even though I think most people like Scrooge because of Bill Murray's performance. I'm not criticizing his performance. I'm just saying that it's way too over the top, and it's just too silly. It's too dumb. I mean, you take one of the most famous Christmas stories, and you ruin it they ruined it like this. Two is over 30-year-old movie now, 32-year-old movie, but I thought it was terrible. And the only movies I really like Bill Murray was like Tootsie and the Ghostbusters movies. and maybe Stripes. He was good in Stripes. But other than that, this was like a real over the top performance, and it was really was a terrible movie. I mean, I really didn't like it. The only part that was like real saving grace for me is the relationship between Bill Murray and Karen Allen in this film. Truly, you had the stuff going on between Bill Murray and Carol Kane in this movie. I mean that stuff was, like I mentioned, it was way over the top. But I thought they had good, okay chemistry on screen. But each one was trying to one up each other, and that kind of like ruined their performances for me. But the one thing that I kind of liked in Scrooge was the relationship between Bill Murray and Karen Allen's characters. That I liked, because Karen Allen is always good, and of course she was not bad to look at in this movie. But other than that, we do have a mild crush with Karen Allen because she was in Raised the Lost Stork, so that's why I like her so much. But that's why I like her so much in this movie as well. But other than that, that's the only redeeming value in this movie is Karen Allen and Bill Murray. Of course, people show the Bill Murray and Carol Kane because they train one up each other, and they're way over the top performance by Carol Kane, and just as much over the top as Bill Murray. But the movie itself was, didn't really do much for me. Like I said earlier, if you want to see the other versions or better versions of The Christmas Carol, check out the 1951 movie with Alistair Sim or Mr. Magoo's Christmas Carol, because to me those are the two better versions of the Christmas Carol story. So that's my review of the movie Scrooged. Please click on the video, please rate it. Please subscribe to my channel. Please forward this video onto your Facebook pages. You can check out all my reviews and on my YouTube channel at rallyc.com. That's over WDY. And that's c.com. That's the homepage of your Rally Reviewer, Chris Lee Moore. And please check out all of his videos on his website. Thank you for watching. Catch you next time.